Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It is your main man, Kop here. We are back with another awesome episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Boys and girls, I'm happy to be making these again. It's been about 7 months since I played the game, so I'm a bit lost, I'm a bit rusty, and I thought, we were trying to get that cat school here. But before we do that, just to make sure it's done lore proper, so we don't do things out of order and get all confuzzled, we're going to have to advance the main plot a little bit. Plus, it's been a while. The last few videos, if I remember correctly, were me doing random side quests, so it'd be good to advance the plot a little bit anyway. So we're going to go talk to our buddy Vernon Roche from The Witcher 2, and we're going to run there. Because if I remember correctly, of the 6 hours of footage that was unusable, because the sound was bugged, there was a little quest I found along the way. Just up here. Oh, but you know what? I bet it's not here because it's the middle of the night. Let's meditate until 9 a.m.
King of the servants. One drop of his venom will kill an army, horses and all. Redania looks a bit like Corporal Hedibert in the mud, eh?
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Cockerel eggs, you say.
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
Yeah, that's not a basilisk, that's a wyvern, and probably an ill-fed one, too.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Let's give up now.
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Let's eat a little bit of food.
Put away your weapon.
Oh, yeah, I suppose, huh?
And with that, you're fucked.
Okay. Well then, let's continue up north towards Mr. Roche. In the partisan camp. Herbalist hut, huh? Let's go see what the herbalist has got. Maybe partake in a game of Gwent, if he'll play me. Hello there, Mr. Herbalist.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any master formulae?
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Well, looks like we got yet another reason to go to Skellige. Let's see what he's got.
Let me have a look.
It's Grape Shot. It's Blizzard. Superior Cat, yes please. It's Full Moon, yes. Petrie's Filter. White Rafford's Decoction. Tawny Owl. Yeah. Now let's see what I can create. Grape Shot, excellent. Increases my bombs better. Blizzard. Full Moon. White Honey, oh yeah. White Rafford's Decoction. Petrie's Filter. So what am I missing? Wolfsbane and Arachis Venom. It's going to be a while before I get that. At some point I should be able to make White Gull. I don't have the Incant's Cat Potion either. Oy vey. Ether. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I need to make a bunch of White Gull. Gonna need some ergot seeds as well. Those are sweet. Where are your ergot seeds? You know what I could do? If I pin it, go back to the shop. I have one of those. Footballs, Rabina, and Fiber Plenty. This is why you pin things. Any of the superior stuff is going to require those. More the enhanced stuff I'm worried about at the moment. If he's got Arenia Eyes, he probably won't have that, but he probably won't have a Cave Troll Liver either. Ugh. Cave Troll Livers for so much of this stuff. Wolfsbane and Arachis Venom. I'm gonna pin this because I'll get some Wolfsbane. Let's see if he's got... Nah, he's got no Arachis Venom. I need that Wolfsbane anyway. Anywho, that's enough of that. Let's get some Gwent in. This guy might be actually tough.
Of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Because he's given what he's got, I might not have been meant to find him just yet. Let's see. I just want to see what leader I'm using. Doubles the strength of the siege units. Still got a commander's horn. Good, good, good. Start the game. that's interesting. Cirilla. I'll swap out one of my decoys. Oh, Vernon Roche. We're coming to see you, Vernon. Yeah, let's start. Just print Stennis down. A couple more cards. Push a little bit with this Ballista. So I can always pull it out, right? Yes. Take more cards out of your hand. Well, I was hoping out of the hand, but put another Ballista down. Push just a little bit more. Because I can pull one of these out with the decoy, and I can bring one back with Yennefer. I can't use the decoy on Yennefer to bring two back, so... Oh yeah, use those Dwarven Skirmishers. Wow, dude, you totally beat me there. Of course, now you have 5 cards to my 9. You pass, so will I. Here, let me help you out with that. I see you've got 0 cards, so I'll just give you Sigismund Dijkstra. Passed? Okay. I'll take the win. This guy was nowhere near as good at Gwent as I thought he might be. Okay. Does he have anything I can loot? Guess not. Okay. Villain Trettenmer. Well, first I'm going to gather some Wolfbane. And then I'm going to put Villain Trentonmirth in my deck somewhere. Well, that's just sweet. But with that, I don't think we need you anymore, Vesemir. So, thank you very much for your help. There we go. Let's continue on towards the partisan hideout. I'm going around this way because I think there's a huge ledge drop off that's like really hidden. I don't want to run through a tree and fall to my death. Yeah, like that. Well, that looks a lot less deadly. Temerian partisan hideout.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Well, what do you do here?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Vernon Roche, Temeria's savior.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
How you doing? Yeah, how'd you guys wind up here?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But?
But Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
And, what are you doing these days? How are you mounting that fight of yours?
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Well, I'm looking for Wiley, Ciprian Wiley, also known as Whoreson Junior.
Looking for Whoreson Junior.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Just what our band of merry men.
But, what's going on with Vest there, Vernon? Oh, we're headed to Oxenfurt now, are we? I'm gonna fast travel there. Hope you don't mind.
crawl back under your rock.
My rock? My rock. Okay, I'll remember that.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Hey, Vernon.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
So, who's this contact?
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go into this chess club.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Yeah, that's way too many soldiers for there to be a spy inside. And this is way too empty with only one person in it. Thinking he's kinda important. Oh. That would explain it. Radovid, the Insane.
Checkmate.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, you're one crazy son of a gun.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
Yeah, I do now.
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
You know, Radovid is just nuts enough to go off at the slightest provocation. I really shouldn't poke him and ask stuff, but I just kind of have to for the lore.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you have an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
Looking for
I'm
Whoreson.
looking for Ciprian Wiley, Whoreson Junior. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores.
Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I appreciate this gesture.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more.
I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go.
See,
And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
always good to keep on the good side of a madman, as opposed, if you can, you know? I mean, eventually, I'm assuming at some point we're going to have to kill him, because he is just super duper nuts.
Deeper into madness, as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Before I lose my patience. What are you looking at?
Well, hang on a sec. Let's... Yeah, we're going this way anyway. Let's stop by here. And,
Learned all the easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
get our sword sharpened and our armor upgraded, because I got this nasty feeling that Junior's not going to come easy. He's probably going to have a guy or two at his place that ain't going to appreciate us wanting to ask him some hard questions. We should probably repair as well.
Everyone to me! To me!
To this here dude.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
Well, you'll make us some cat stuff later, but...
Show me what you have in stock.
For now, for right now, I'd like you to just repair.
So long.
Oops.
Whoa, don't touch me. Best ways this side of the ponton.
Armor upgrade. Sword upgrade. And now... Pardon me, madam. All of our Witcher GPS. Go over to Whoreson Junior's place.
5 foot long, thick as me arm.
Crawl back under your rock.
Oh wow.
Only ever go in, not once come out.
Such a nice woman. Has she got a black cat? She has dried herbs, plenty.
You mean this house with the 2 Whoreson's henchmen standing in front of it? Goodness gracious, Geralt.
She made Willem's mare down.
Let's get ready. First things first. Let's put some Hangman's Venom on. Honestly, that's probably all I'll need.
Foul whispers of a gusto to betray his wife.
Set up Quinn.
What do you want?
I've
Where's
come about
Whoreson
the
Junior?
new horrors.
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you
You motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
You know what? You guys, there've been so many times you have just slowed this playthrough down with your you and your buddies in Novigrad jumping me in alleys. I'm done. I don't even care. You're all going down.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards. You'll never learn.
Hey, bloody hell! Sorry, this ship is...
I've upset Whoreson's guard. Oh dear me. Oh, he's got the high ground. It's over. For him. I am the angel of death. I have come to destroy and eat your dumplings and loot your barrels. Pretty sure the sword I've got drawn is the human sword.
Shut up.
Geralt's just not in a mood for these guys. Pop. Once you pop, you can't stop. Anyway, as I was saying, I am here to loot all of your things. Give me your loot. Oh, precious loot. Smoking pipes and bread. How I've missed looting you. White bear hides. Apples and more smoking pipes. Okay, that's locked, so we can't go in there. Well, that's one door. Oh, there's loot up there. Oh. And people who need to die down here. I love the sheer arrogance on that guy. Well, he just slaughtered like 100 of our men. I'm gonna go up and 1v1 him. He's only a witcher. not just a Witcher, I'm the Witcher. Geralt of Rivia. All your base and loot are belong to me now. Mwahaha. Fistek. Drugs are bad, okay? Now, back over here, I'll no doubt loot an apple and a book. And some raspberry juice in a goblet. Junior, you down here? Oh. That means this is the place to use art. Okay, I very much need to use some cat because... bet this was like an alternate way in. Like if I wanted to be super sneaky, bet I could have come in this way. But nuts to that, I'm Geralt of Rivia, I don't sneak. I'm the bloody Witcher. Yeah, this was just totally a different way to sneak in, I think. So if that's that, then what's this? Oh, that's that door that I couldn't get in before. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's the way I came. That's locked, so I can't get down there. Wait. I'm missing something. Guess that's not the way I came. Definitely not the way I came, because I can loot a casket and some goat's milk. I really have to question the wisdom of keeping those two things in the same place. Like, when would you ever see those two things in the same place?
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Yeah, Geralt's not in a good mood, and that's bad for Junior.
Nailed it to the wall.
Oh, Junior. Oh, Junior. Now I have to edit. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Pixel breasts and stuff. It's a good thing there's no Kop policy affecting YouTube.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
There's one thing you should know about Geralt, it's that he really despises violence against women.
Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop!
What? What do you want?
I've come to talk to you, Junior.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah, you will. Because I'm the Witcher.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Now, Junior, let me tell you why you shouldn't lie to me.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Tell me what happened.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, that girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Sit down, Junior.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
I get to play as Ciri again. A few weeks earlier. Ciri plays very different from Geralt. This may be
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Whoreson Junior's hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Pull yourself together, Dandelion.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Whoreson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Whoreson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Got you, you little whore. Where's Reuven's treasure? I've got you, little whore. Scurvy whore.
An eye for an eye.
Good girl, Ciri.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Hello, boys.
That's it, you're in for it!
On with it!
Funny, I just said that.
Like a dog.
Okay, I'm trapped behind the table.
I'll slay you like a dog.
There we go. And now just give her a second to regain her health. Loot all the bodies just like Daddy Geralt taught her. Okay. Come on. Okay. where's that door? There it is.
That's what happened. Told you true.
What happened to Doo-Doo?
Doo-Doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Brick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the ashen-haired woman?
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Is that all, Ciprian?
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
You know what? I can't let it go. Geralt wouldn't. That's his daughter that got hurt. That's Doo-Doo's a friend of his. So is Dandelion. There's no way he'd let this slide.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
You know what death is nasty? When they don't even show it to you in The Witcher. Balton Dubus's notes. Let's read these. Advice to my fellow tradesmen. Never take on a phylactery job. Unless, that is, you don't mind sleepless nights. Don't be fooled by the infernal contraption's uncomplicated appearance. Been struggling with this blasted phylactery for 2 weeks now. I've used every tool I own, every trick I ever learned, and I am no pink-cheeked novice, having practiced this trade for a good 30 years. Now next try applying a concentration of chestnut, but I've little hope it will do anything. So in other words, even the person that he tried to get to repair the phylactery couldn't repair the phylactery. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Everything's still locked that was locked before. Back. We should go tell Priscilla what happened with Whoreson, but I've got this nasty, nasty feeling that Radovid's not going to want to wait very long for us to repay his favor.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Sure. What does the madman want this time?
Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard.
Sure.
Follow me.
I will rob you blind, though. I want you to know that.
Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
That stuff that's on the dock. So much loot here. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing you all blind. Oh, there's so much crap here.
Watch your step.
I'll be with you in a second, Radovid. I've just got to rob you blind. Still playing chess, I see.
There you are. Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Why is Philippa here?
Philippa Eilhart? What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Yeah, mages are probably more likely to succeed.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
Parted ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave. The very same they had once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rulers likewise. Until a certain Witcher revealed that the Lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors. While the Witcher proved himself skilled at tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Still gonna rob you blind, though. Just how much I can get away with robbing this ship. Looks like there's stuff up there. What do you want? I desperately want the stuff that's up there. But it won't let me get it.
Huh? What the fuck?
Hang on. Dania's most wanted. So how do I get off this boat now? First I loot that. Oh, come on now.
Huh? What the fuck?
I'm watching you.
Back under your rock.
Your arms.
Ah, here we go.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Okay, then. Well, I think that is a really good place to stop for this episode at the very least. And, yeah, we're going to be pumping these out a little bit more frequently now. Because it's a new year, a new Kop, and it is the year of 1,000 subs on my World of Warcraft channel, so I'm going to be pumping out a lot of content there as well as here. Please join me over there, as well as here. Take care, and peace. Kop out.